and there's some bad times on their way. You guys have just, two of you have just busted into the inner sanctum of the water treatment plant, and actually, I guess we should probably go to that screen. You've stolen something called a CM drive, whatever the fuck that is, out from under the nose of these Rustwalker people.
Oh yeah, we're gonna leave this.
I forgot how bad it was.
Oh yeah, he's gonna die. That's right.
And your fine compatriot here, Roland, is currently being, fucked. Not literally, but figuratively.
That's what he would have wanted. That's how he would have wanted to go out.
While the Amaliate is escaping this situation. Or not. I'll leave it to you.
The end.
Oh, you mean currently right now? I was outside. I left.
All right.
They are gone and currently walking towards Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny's in her amp as of last time.
All right, we are outside.
Alright. So I guess are we following us officially? Officially.
Efficiently?
I had the pill tonight. Then looking to throw, Destiny will state loudly over her. Well, not loudly, but I guess it has to be loudly.
Yeah, but a normal volume.
But she'll state to them, "It's Roland, right?"
Yep.
Good. Thank goodness.
Roland Steinrich.
Where's Roland?
Roland Steinrich made a poor tactical decision. He's engaged with 5 Rustwalkers in direct combat. I am incapable of helping him.
You got the drive?
Yes.
All right. Get it back to the ship. I'll get Steinrich.
Don't.
Throw will stop and just kind of level their eyes up at your amp and say, that would be ill-advised. It is better that we return with the CM drive. Steinrich has made his choice.
He's an asshole, but no one deserves death, okay?
Can I compel... Hold on. Where the fuck did my aspect go about Destiny? That is bizarre.
You ate it.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's really weird. I could have sworn I had one. Can I compel myself to not leave Destiny, to stay by her side, because I need her and I need to protect her?
I would say that is... you're more of a professional. I don't know if that really falls into your professional... If anything, I would say it's the opposite.
Okay.
As long as we're missing that aspect, I suppose it's hard.
I suppose that is fucking off the table.
Where did it go?
I literally have no idea. That is very...
What have you got instead? You clearly made something else.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. It's unimportant. Throw will just kind of level their eyes and then start heading towards their amp and climb inside, looking towards you. Do not die for him.
Trust me, I don't intend to.
And their stealth protocols will engage as they just kind of like start disappearing into the landscape.
All right. Are you still attached to him?
I am not.
Okay. You lose a little bit of your stealth there.
But I gain some athletics.
It's true. So, what are you gonna do then now, Destiny?
Destiny, who's in Remora, which I don't see dragged on the map, so I'm just gonna drag another person on there.
It was way at the bottom left, but yeah.
Hold on.
You just don't size it up.
Oh wait, did you delete the other one?
Yeah, just there you go.
Oh, okay. Remora is going to crack its knuckles like that's going to do anything. And is there like maybe like a shutters, like, you know, that like when you make deliveries to a place, they've got those like bays that like have like metal shutters.
Scan for one.
I don't want to do that. Oh, this is Destiny Shoot.
You have to scan for one as Destiny. It's where we reveal the big secret.
She's a robot.
This is gonna set the tone, I feel like.
It's not gonna make it.
Alright. Let me see what's available to me here. Man, it's kind of annoying to move my sheets. Here we go. If I tap a fate point on family values, do you think that would create it?
I do not think so.
Okay.
You could always argue for it, Mac. You know, the process involved is a sort of argument, a debate, or a pleading rather than. Do you think this? No.
I wasn't sure.
I
if
might see it. You have family values, and that's kind of what you're applying here to saving a comrade, I believe.
Oh, see, I figured Sean was saying no, that a 3 still wouldn't make it. Family values, I feel like, is applicable here because it's like, in a situation where I see an NEF soldier also in distress, even if he's a fucking asshole, I still want to help him because I feel like that's her values. But if the 3 is still not going to make it, that's up to Sean.
No, that's not going to make it. You'd have to beat 3.
Actually, I think a 3 should make it now.
Do you have anything else you can tap?
Uh,
What about your aspect that you've always had a crush on Steinrich?
oh, wow.
And you just
That's a
want
problem aspect.
I don't like that
you
you're
want him
looking
to
at my
top you
sheet.
like a
I
Sunday.
really
Say
wish you
it.
weren't
Say
looking
that's
at
the
my sheet right
aspect.
now.
Like a Sunday.
Hold out.
I understand if I'm not invited
Hold
to
on.
save me.
Like,
Yeah, Sean's like,
really into the game.
let him speak.
Man, let him finish.
Can we take a fate point away from Dave?
Yeah.
Sean, why are you filling up all Manny's stress slots? I don't. Stop,
You
please.
noticed that, huh? That's not gonna do it.
Alrighty. Well, let me think about what is here for me. So,
Alternatively, success at a cost.
that's true, I guess. Is there a success with a cost stipulation here?
You're wanting
if
to create
I-
an event, correct? Or
Basically, you know when like big trucks deliver to retailers and they have that, like in the back they have those metal shutters that come down. I'm just trying to create an easy platform for me to like punch through without creating too much damage, without toppling the fucking entire building, right?
Okay. Yeah, you can create that. I'll allow it then.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to tell you what the cost is going to be at though.
That's
Hidden
fine.
costs.
I'll play-
What's
I'll gamble.
important is whether this is going to be a heavy cost. Like, did you end up spending the fate point at all, or is it a lesser version of what you wanted if you did use the fate point to tie?
Mm-hmm.
I will use the fate point because I feel like that's probably important. So I'll make it a 3. I'll tap family values, and
Love that show.
I'll create my shutter doors that my giant robot arm can pierce through.
Now Steinmark has a crush on you.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Steinrich's about to get crushed on by the house collapsing.
That's a cost, all right. My goal is basically to like shove my fingers in like it's, you know, like
Shepherd's
tin
pie?
foil. Yeah. Ew. Shepherd's pie, disgust. You get it all over your fingers.
Dig your fingers right in. Irish family
I-
dinner time. You dig your
I
fingers
hate
right in.
because
Ouch,
there's
hot.
so much bullshit in there. There's corn. I'm not going to protract
You know,
the whole
like
session
a
with
baby
commentary, but
smash
fucking
cake? Like, just
like it's not all one texture. There's different.
anyway. I'm gonna put my fingers in and peel it apart like it's
Shepherd's pie.
shepherd's pie.
Don't change it. It's what it is.
Okay, give me a handling.
Okay, great. Nope, every time I open Destiny's sheet, stop doing that. Oh, thank God.
Woo!
Good
Damn.
shit. All right.
It's worth it. After all that, it's worth it.
You manage to open up what looks like some kind of service delivery bay door. It opens up, and you are right next to where a backing up Steinrich is currently engaged with two goons at either side of him, which I could drag onto this right now.
Awesome.
Too for visualization. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's see. This guy here. There.
Gonna get to the end of the session and it's gonna be like, we never learned what the cost for that was. And then Destiny's phone rings in the epilogue, and it's like, your mom, she had a heart attack.
How to save a life.
Destiny just picks up. Stage 4. You said it was stage 1. Oh. And then we just cut to the end.
Cost was I was setting that to be a very high challenge for handling, but you beat it. So.
Oh.
Neat.
Nice.
Yeah, you're gonna potentially cripple him for life. So
Nice. Oh my
Awesome.
God, we can't have anything
For
nice
life.
around here.
Well, I beat it, so that reality doesn't come to pass, and we can all just
Reroll.
Reroll.
Yeah. Reroll it. You'll probably get lower.
remembered
I don't.
by him forever.
You know what? Actually, I want to reroll and get
Do you wanna be
worse, just so
cursed?
that does come to pass.
Do you want to be cursed? Do you want him to be remembered?
All right. Destiny's gonna bring her hands down. The Remora is gonna bring its hand down, kind of like trying to create cover for Steinrich, and she's gonna say, "Would you fall back already?"
Steinrich is currently grappling with a guy who is trying to cut his throat. He
Are
doesn't
you
seem to
fucking
be-
kidding me?
He doesn't seem to be in the position to be responding to you at this moment.
Is that fun?
Yeah, mute for a second. I'm sorry, guys.
Fuck me.
He can't respond, what with the cutthroat and all.
It's not cut yet.
If I spend a fate point, can it be?
Yeah, I gave all these kids fate points.
Yeah.
It's actually a really interesting mechanic that only I see on my side. So
And I don't declare it to anybody.
yeah, it's just kind of fun. I like to have in my campaign. I don't really care about what the fuck you guys do.
Every
Fuck
NPC
yourselves.
gets a legendary action in which they are able to undo an action you took.
Every
once.
NPC is radiant in my universe.
I think Sean's sister just showed up.
What?
There was something about that voice that I've never heard. It didn't even sound like it was very
That was-
alienating.
Oh, that's my Pete Hines impression.
It was very good.
Every NPC can be interacted with. That is our promise to you.
Dogs have thunder meds. We should be good. So,
All right.
all right.
So Stark's being assailed by two gentlemen, of which there's a few more, about to attack him, kill him, murder him, probably.
Slay him. All right. I want to get him off. Is that handling? Is that what do I?
No, that's handling, all right.
Do you want to just pull Stark away from this, or do you want to fight the others?
No, I just want to get him out and go. My amp is fast. It is not. I mean, I guess against people, it's probably still pretty strong, but it's not meant to fight.
Okay. Roll a handling.
I will not beat that 6, but let's give it a go.
Oh fuck! I literally set the challenge in my head. You have to beat a 3.
No.
I'm not
Only
trying to
time.
game this. I literally was like, she needs to be a 3 for this.
Well, you're matching it.
Yeah, Sean.
Because
This
he's
is
being
bit by bit
grappled.
progress.
Also, Sean, we're at the end of your campaign. You don't have to justify every challenge.
Yeah,
Three
you're fine.
three is more than acceptable, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, I want to, you guys made the decision, or rather, Throw made the decision to leave him there. I don't want to make this as easy as possible. But
Yeah.
Right.
I've been setting this up.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a good
And
one.
is it a cop out to tap the same thing?
I
To,
would
like,
say you cannot tap the same thing.
that's
again,
what I
or-
thought. So
I would say there's probably a cooldown on, an unspoken cooldown for that kind of thing. I
Well,
would
that,
imagine.
That's the question. So usually if you're within the same role, you can't tap the same aspect, but if it's a new role, you're depleting a resource and tapping that. But that's up to you. That's at DM discretion. That's just how the rules typically lay it out.
Okay. In the meantime, I do have something for this.
Okay.
In this
Yeah,
regard.
I'd back up Sean in that. Back then, it was the emotional motivation of doing it that was motivating your first decision, and now is a sort of mechanical picking him up with precision thing. So I guess I could see the cooldown in this case.
Gotcha.
All right, Declan. Your amp is currently being piloted by someone named Ryla, who has not listened to either the. Oh, hasn't listened to anybody really, not even you. So
yeah, I haven't even been aware of this. I am currently rounding the building. Did I deliberately drop Mr. Pilot Man there at any point? Okay, no.
No, you got
I don't really know anything about this. I'm just casually strolling to my amp, thinking I'll get out of here. So I forget what turn was. Should I just be around the corner of the building, or am I waiting on something?
You are not waiting on anything currently. I already the situation over here with your amp was that she was currently in it and is basically ready to pilot the thing, but is currently being aimed at by the individual. Oh God, why'd I forget his name? What is this pilot's name?
Roberts?
Fuck.
No, I think I've got Roberts.
Hold on, I did write his name.
Holland.
Down. Not Holland.
I think it is Holland.
That's Holland, right?
Yeah.
Is that Holland?
I'm
I got
90%
Roberts. I
Holland.
think it's something like Holland.
Evans.
No, it's either Roberts or Holland. I think this is Roberts. Yes. Yes, that's Roberts. Okay, Roberts is aiming.
No, I have Roberts.
You
I
have
swear.
Holland in your arms. But,
All right. Well,
yeah.
the fans on Reddit will catch you on this one. I'll be vindicated later.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll round the corner, see that it's lifting off, and I'll be like,
Whoa! Shadowblades came to life, just like I always wanted. I knew that shooting star would come true. Shadowblades, pick me up.
Let's see. Oh, hold on. Yeah, Declan, roll me a athletics. Okay. Hold on. All right, let me.
I'm pretty scared of why.
What is your fight on your? Hold on.
The 2.
I got it right there.
Oh, on my amp.
Yeah. It's a 2. Hold on. I'll roll it.
yeah, it is a 2.
Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Oh, God. How do I want to do you? I mean, you're going to take 4 stress from this.
Is it 4? Is it not doubled?
Oh, God. I guess it is. Shit.
Yeah, 6.
Yep. You're going to take 6 stress. Actually, no, you know what? No, you're going to take 4, and I'm going to split it up with Holland here.
No!
Holland's going to take 2.
Right.
So Shadowblades, definitely not being controlled by you, will reach an arm out. It's not going to attack you with a sword, but a hand will sort of swat at you and try to just knock you away, which I assume is going to be flying for a while. And Holland will screech out, "Shit!"
Like a spinning ass over tea kettle into a sand dune.
Mm-hmm.
Am I seeing that Shadowblades has now attacked Chapel?
Yep.
All right. Manny's gonna call out. Fuck. I know we've got fucking guns trained on her, but he's gonna say, "She's attacking Chapel. Permission to cross and deal with this, Sarge."
Permission granted.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Make it as quick as possible.
I say that, and so does Manny.
All right.
He ruined it. I'm out of it now. Came on too strong.
No.
What do we gain from? All right, Sean, I want to enter the fray with Shadow Blades.
All
And
right.
the ultimate anime Naruto versus Sasuke fight.
No, this is the ultimate what a trailer advertises. Like, oh my god, the heroes are fighting. Don't you want to see what happens this week? And then you tune in and fucking Naruto got possessed by Beatus' butthole, so he's fighting at 50% capacity in a fucking fake fight.
The entire fucking movie, you're like saving a fucking cookie dough covered chocolate, whatever those candies are. You're saving one of them for the big Manny Chapel fight, and then it hits you. There's no big Manny Chapel fight.
All right.
You're saving a goober. Yeah, I wanna get in this. What am I doing to get in turn order?
You can roll me piloting.
Oh, I can certainly do that poorly. That's on our humans sheet,
that's
right?
your normal sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, and hold on. This is a little scuffle between you and this individual. Get Riley's shit up here. See what she does. Hit. Thankfully, yours ain't too good. All right, cool. So I'll just add you a turn order. What am I? Why do I always miss this icon? Why is it a clock? I really don't.
Oh, I couldn't find it in fucking 32 sessions of Glodia 2.
Clock? Is that really?
It's a clock, and then you have the fucking snap to center thing that looks just like
That's
it.
what
right
I was like.
next to
Yeah, is that
it. Yep. I get you.
All right. Roll me maneuver to close the distance and get over there into the zone. You make it. You're in the zone, and you can attack if you want to.
All right, I'm gonna.
Tell me how you do it.
How I maneuver?
Yeah, what do you do?
Yeah, so PTK is gonna get low, and I feel like a thing that PTK is always fucking doing is it's moving kind of human-like for an amp. Again,
Not to cut you off.
Yep.
Are you trying to do this with any amount of stealth?
Probably because that fucking Manticore is down there.
All right, you can
Do I
give
need to-
me a stealth as well. Just
Yeah.
just cover yourself. All right, you're good.
Wow.
Anyway,
All right, cool.
continue.
All right, so PTK, Manny, thank you for one session.
Oh
Thanks.
shit! 2 positive rolls in a row.
Hour,
Oh my god.
PTK typically moves human-like for an amp. That is not to say like G Gundam, but like, you know, it doesn't tend to do things like what it's about to do. I imagine it assumes the sort of vehicular crouch that they would in a hangar, where kind of like the knees come forward and the shoulders come down, and it just like the thrusters that take up pretty much its entire calves come out, and it just shoots straight across the sand. And as it does so, we will start with the Heat Blade.
All
I'm
right.
just going to go for a nice... this thing has a gun now, right?
Oh, what does?
Shadow Blades?
Shadow Blades.
Couldn't get my hands on it.
No?
No one would give me one.
Oh, no one would give him one.
Oh,
Okay.
Thank
You got a
goodness.
bazooka, remember?
Yeah, in the
I
cabin.
just got a
This is
real
tough.
bazooka.
I don't want to do too much fucking damage to it. Because I would like to fucking give Chapel a chance to get in. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to aim for the torso because I don't quite want to immobilize it yet. So I'm just going to take a shot with the torso at my heat blade. So that's a fight with a +1.
Okay. Not bad.
And he's just going to ring out as he says this. He's just going to say, did we ever find out her name?
You
Ryla.
know her name.
She told her it was Ryla?
Yep.
Like we know?
Actually,
I think when you guys were arguing with her.
I think she might have.
You did mention who it was. You asked who it was. I think.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So Manny is gonna say, Ryla, don't make me do this. Let him on board.
And you take that swipe, and let's see what happens. Holy fucking shit. Is that correct?
Big oof.
Is it?
That is
Yeah.
It is?
That's real.
correct. Holy shit. Okay.
There was a glitch on Roll20 last night for the Fate sheet. It
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, by the way, this might explain away, it got me thinking, it might explain away the occasion where we have fucked up glitchy rolls. It needs the 0 value in your modifier box, or else it will do a fucked up roll. So if you have nothing in the modifier box, that results in the fucked up roll. So if any of you have ever deleted it and not replaced it, that probably causes that.
Really?
Yes. It needs to have the 0 in the box, and last night it would not auto-generate the 0 in the box, so you by default got a fucked up roll.
Wait,
interesting. So you have to just click it to highlight it and then replace the roll. If you delete it and put in a roll, you're gonna fuck it up.
If you delete it and then don't put in anything, you fuck it up. I'll do it right now. I hope this works.
Oh, and then don't put in anything.
Yep, look right there.
Wow.
Ah.
I clicked on investigate, I erased the 0, I did not replace it in the input value box, and it's that.
Huh.
That's a little bit of shoddy programming to me. It shouldn't rely on that. It should just recognize that as a 0. Yeah?
What do you mean where you playing the 0? When you add the modifier?
Go to a sheet and roll. Yes, where you add the modifier. When you get that pop-up says input value modifier question mark, if you just erase that 0, submit.
Huh.
Yep.
Oh my god, are you kidding?
It just gets rid of your modifier completely, so then you're just getting the result of the
Gets
roll.
rid of fucking anything. That's bad.
Interesting.
That's like bad user interface because nothing should be the same as 0.
Yeah,
that's what
why
you're doing?
Manny
Yeah, I fucking
whooped
bet.
Sharon's ass so bad because he was fucking.
I'm like, backspace. Or I'll just add that.
Yeah, that's why Sean was doing the tried and true. That was like his lucky dice roll. He was like, I do my old delete enter combo, and Manny was just kicking Sharon in the ribs.
Oh, great.
All right.
Fucking site needs to get together. Feels like they haven't updated in like 4 years.
I know.
Anyway. So it's defense with hull. So let's see. That is going to be -1. So that's going to be 4. So that's going to fill a 4 slot in the torso.
4 or 5?
Defensive 1, then -1 because it's defending with hull. So you always get.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. My bad.
All right, so you get a sick a gash into the side of Shadow Blades. They're going to let you enter turn order here, if you'd like to, before Shadow Blades makes another action, if you want to.
Okay. I assume I'm going with like athletics at a 1 by default, or notice. Right, notice. What am I thinking? Yeah, my notice is at a 2.
Right. I'll shove you in there then. Actually, I guess that doesn't quite matter because you're just being put where you are. Yeah. I guess we never really figured out what happens if somebody in the middle shows up with a...
We don't have a hard and fast rule.
matter.
I've always determined that every fight in Exosa, it showed up differently. You show up to the fight, and you go...
Yeah, whatever. Alright, we'll do Devo for another turn, then we'll switch back to what's going on with this.
Alright, I actually I do have a solution finally. So.
Okay.
Is it me?
Yep.
Okay.
What do you have
do I need to roll anything much to run up, or seeing as I'm on this side of the border, am I in the zone to approach?
You're in the zone to approach. I would say if you want to... What are you trying to do?
Oh, you know what? I should be smart. I'm going to create advantage with stealth. He's going to like...
Also, what are you doing with Holland, by the way?
He flew away from me. I'm playing it where he lies. I've forgotten all about him already.
Okay, he's in the sand.
He's safer there than he is on me.
All right.
Let's be honest, it's the
If you
truth.
say so.
Chapel's legs are sticking out of the sand like a cartoon character, and once he gets his bearings, he goes,
Oh no. The demon inside Shadow Blades has possessed him. I knew this day would come.
and so he's going to start wriggling inside the sand. I'm going to roll a stealth advantage to, like, sneak around and get a vantage point to jump on this thing later. So stealth against scan. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, nice. It's kind of weird. You're rolling against your own thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, it's right there.
Success with style.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. 2 of those.
Ooh, I can add this. Bit.
Good shit. All right.
Two uses of concealed.
Cool. Destiny, what's going on? What do you got? Because you...
So I got a 3 last time.
Mm-hmm.
And I overlooked probably the obvious and most easy thing for me to tap for a faint point. My Remora's literal aspect, that is, Remora's small stature makes it easier to handle tightly. So
Perfect.
I'm just gonna go ahead and tap that and use another fate point to grab Steinrich here.
Okay. Steinrich is grabbed. He is currently in the clutches of Remora.
All right. I like the visual being that she kind of has to like kind of separate these people off of him, maybe flicking one and sending them like skittering back across the floor. She'll grab up Steinrich and Remora's hands have a lot more like tactile agency than a much larger amp, so she'll pull him on out and start reeling back across the sand, and she's gonna say, man, what were our orders last? They were to fall back, right? That was the plan.
Collect everyone and go back.
All right. She'll
Mission has ostensibly been over since you guys already got back, but this is get all the kids in the van.
All right. She'll look down and say, supposed to get back to the ship. If I take you to your amp, are you gonna do that?
That depends. Did you get the fucking drive?
Yeah, of course we got the fucking drive, you lunatic.
Got him.
And yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
How about a thank you first?
I had it under control.
All right, I'll just put you back then. What do you think?
Go ahead.
Oh my. Come on, let's go.
Called your bluff.
All right. Are you leaving? Are you gonna make a movement here? Because I will let you do that if you want to.
Yes, I'm gonna head back.
Before you do that, roll scan.
Every time. Why is this? There we go. Scan. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Good
Okay.
natural
Wow.
roll.
You got it. You notice as you start to move away from this, you see. Let's see. Yeah, I got this already. 1, 2, and a third person, a lady. 2 dudes drop dead. You hear a 2 gunshots, and someone in there gets kicked by this individual.
Do you know her?
No, I have no idea.
All right, then
fucking
we're
move.
going.
All right, give me a movement maneuver. All right, are you trying to just head all the way south?
Yeah.
All right, and are you trying to do that with any amount of stealth?
Yes, I should try, but we'll see how this goes.
Yep, give me the roll.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any fate points left?
I do.
You're gonna want to use it.
Just let it take Steinrich.
Drop Steinrich.
What's he gonna do, really?
I guess then I'll tap. I'll tap. I'll tap that lightning and thunder outside. So the Remora's second aspect is pretty negative. I don't really know. It's about its, I guess, handle tightly. Well, no, because that's not really stealth related.
On occasion, on rare occasion, you're able to use a trouble aspect.
I would
positively.
say with amps, because you get less aspects in general, I would be okay with using the same one in that regard.
Well, I could also use 2 in the sense that like I'm being particularly careful, given that it's vulnerable to damage as well.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's less aspects. It's a machine. It's not like a
Person.
yeah.
But what's
it's
the
not-
trouble aspect say that you're small?
It says,
It's particularly vulnerable to damage, but it's small stature.
Yeah, it's got small stature. You're stealthier than the normal amp.
yeah. Alright, well then I'll
Set
spend a
amp.
fate
I'll give
point
it to you on that
to
one.
not get clawed immediately in half.
Are you gonna re-roll?
Oh, you want me to re-roll?
You're gonna need to re-roll.
Wow. I'll be honest, that's actually not... Like, my stealth is very low. That's actually a pretty good roll compared... I mean, it's a -1, but... I can try... But...
I mean, you could also just have, I don't know.
I will again allow you to succeed with a cost.
Because
I will be matching it.
Because I could do worse than this. I could do way worse than a 1 already.
Good.
So with a 3, I would be matching. Alright, why don't I match, and then I'll succeed at a cost.
Okay. So... Actually,
And again,
Alright,
this is a minor cost versus what would be a major cost. It's not as
Yep.
heavy in matched cases.
Okay,
The tie is
so...
technically like half success rather than half failure.
Yep. Alright, so you do not get all the way down. You get to about here. You do not incur the immediate sudden wrath of the giant scary thing that was just waiting right below. You do, however, need to roll a handling for me real quick.
Gladly.
Fuck.
That was a 3. You rolled 4. You're good.
Ooh.
Kane, you notice that a giant scary monster amp just showed up in your midst. I want you to roll a maneuver or a hole.
You got it.
In fact, you guys, I'll just add you guys to turn order at this point.
It's probably a good idea.
Turn. Cool. Alright, let's see. I'll go for this dude.
I expect big hits.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Good stuff. Alright. You miss the giant claw that swipes at you. The ground that shifts below you is deterred by your fleet-footedness on your amp. And you stabilize yourself. Alright. We are... Let's see. Oh god, I think I fucked up the turn. We're on Dave.
All right.
Actually, no, we were not. I forgot.
I was gonna say she didn't get a turn in response.
Yeah, she did not get a turn. My bad.
Yeah.
We're on Ryla, who is going to try to attack PTK. This amazing. Actually, no. No, you know what? That is not her character. She's gonna try to get the fuck out of here.
I was gonna say she seems like she's gonna make me try to fucking take one of his legs out.
Oh,
Shit,
right.
Shadowblade's is fast as fuck too.
Not that fast anymore.
Nope, not anymore.
Oh wow. Is this something that I would defend with an athletics to try to stay ahead of it?
Nope, that was just a movement action. She's not trying to. She doesn't seem to understand the stealth mechanics of this thing yet.
Okay.
She doesn't have familiarity with this thing as it does. However, move a ways out of the way. Doesn't quite cross zones, but yeah.
So she did not cross into fucking Scorpion country, right?
No. It's your
Good.
turn.
All right. PTK is gonna rush up behind her here, and this time with the Reaver Blade. Gonna take another shot into the hull from behind. Actually, you know what? We'll do head this time. I'm gonna do a
Alright.
shot at the head. And Manny is gonna say, "Worse idea. You run that way, that thing in the sand is gonna rip you in half like it did Skarn."
Alright. Holy
And just-
motherfucker.
I'll rip you in threes.
Oh my God.
Unlike me, who's clearly willing to talk this out with you.
It's going to attempt to chief it. Pretty good.
Wow!
Jesus Christ.
That was not bad.
So attempting to find the head on this thing, which is slightly scion, and its creation is
Tough
bit
shot.
difficult.
I'm also from behind too,
Yep.
so it's very believable.
The slightly aquatic nature of this amp, slightly experimental, makes this thing's head a bit hard to hit. You only managed to hit it for 2 on the head.
Yeah, totally.
Actually 1, because it's all.
Yeah, because it's all. Yeah. Not bad.
Apple. Your beloved Shadow Blades didn't seem to even give a fuck about you, and it just like walked off really fast.
Cowardice! This is not at all. This is not right. Something's wrong here.
I'm going to try to do whatever I can to, I guess, essentially board it.
Okay. Give me an athletics.
All right, he's gonna climb up whatever Assassin's Creed style climbable features there are in this building.
Easily.
Oh, nice.
Run
Just
along
gotta
the
reach
top
up.
of it. Yeah, it's weird how much they designed it for climbing, actually.
Yeah, it's crazy.
A lot of little like yellow ledges and shit.
Yeah, you just instantly spring up like you got springy feet.
I'm going to use one of my covert advantages, the free invocations, to modify my approach. Damn it.
You're gonna need a fate point it.
I don't have any of those.
Gotta be a 3.
Well, I don't have any of those.
Oh, you don't have it? Okay.
Success at a call.
A lot of 3 rolls we need.
It's true. Yeah, I mean, I figured. You're jumping over Manny as well, so. Actually, you know what? If Manny's right there,
Yeah, does that make my challenge easier if I run along PTK?
God. Don't know if I want to give it to you.
What about this? All right,
Hey, you
let's
know
make it. Let's hinge success or failure upon this, because Manny always has my back.
That's true.
Let's see if he can notice me. Long shot, since this is 2 very different stats. But let's see if his amp can notice me. Now, Chapel?
Oh, fuck. Is that a scan too, or is
Scan.
that? Oh, I physically can't.
No, you will.
So if I get a +4, I
Yeah.
can match it with a fate point. That was the math. I needed a perfect roll and then still a fate point.
If I get a perfect.
You did go for it.
I did. I wanted to make it work for
I
you.
mean, you know.
Yeah. Well, that was a long shot anyway. I'll just soar over PTK unseen. I'd soar like an elegant dolphin through the air and land back in the sand. Completely, nothing is different about the situation.
All right. In the meantime, let me see what these other folks are up to. Holland, what are you up to, buddy? Who was left unsupervised? He's gonna try to make his way across here. He doesn't have any stealth. That's pretty bad. Let's see. Doesn't have any athletics either. Hold on, wait a minute. Well, he's not there yet. Let's roll one for Cecilia. How's she doing? She literally has nothing at all. 1, not bad. Alright. Those 2 are wandering off. Allison, are you up to anything down here? Or what are you up to? What are you doing?
Am I able to get onto Shadowblade's comm still, or has that been turned off?
You can.
I'm gonna start provoking her again
Good.
Okay.
after I refresh my roll 20 because roll 20 hates me. It hates when I play the game.
I would take it pretty personally at this point because you do seem to have to refresh it a lot.
It's if I'm not clicking onto the browser constantly, like if I go to another browser or if I'm just idle for long enough, it'll be like, oh, you gotta refresh.
Yeah, it does seem to get offended very specifically at you.
Yeah. Allison's gonna clock back in. What was her name again?
Ryla.
And she's gonna say, Ryla, sweetie, is this how you thought it would go?
Damn.
I just want you to know that you have 2 snipers pointed right at you right now. So if you don't want to die, I would stop what you're doing. Fuck.
All right.
I'm done for the night. Don't ask me anything else.
I quit fate.
I just got
I'm
here.
done.
She's going to shoot back with. Oh, really? They seem to be really good shots then, because I don't even notice they're there.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot her next turn.
Do it. Get her, Allison.
Get her ass. Get her ass.
Get her ass.
Oh shit! What did I fucking? What did I? That's not what I meant to do, game. Okay. On to you, Destiny. Destiny.
All right. I'm gonna continue trying to. Where is the lance? Is that way away?
It's
Like
it's a
past
bit
where
away.
I'm at. Yeah.
I think it was an hour away from here.
Yep.
We have
Oh
to
my
head
gosh.
back to the town that we were at.
Mm-hmm.
But also table setting, there's a secondary force coming from the west, so probably good to keep
And
moving.
you're just about to see him.
Yep. So as much distance as possible right now.
Well, his comment has meant that I'm not taking him back to his amp because I don't trust him to be in his amp and do what I want him to do.
No,
So-
come on, let him go to his amp. Fuck!
Oh,
Have you
that's
forgotten
right.
what
God, you
That's
can't
right.
let me have anything!
I immediately forgot.
Ugh.
Man, what would your character do?
I mean, with his comment, I don't trust him to fucking act like to not be a huge nuisance like he just was. So realistically, right now, if it's not easy for me to go back to the lance, I might have him board my amp instead. Yeah, I'll just hold on to him for now. I think we'll figure that out. I'm gonna head back over toward Allison. Actually, I'm gonna communicate with Allison. I don't need to be right next to her to talk to her. Destiny will calm you, Allison, and say, "I've got Steinrich."
Perfect. Why don't you come back here then? I'd like to
All
start
right.
getting moving.
And that's enough. So I'm going to try to head over toward Allison with a maneuver.
Mm-hmm. All right. Give me a stealth roll with your modifier as well.
Whoa!
Very nice.
Holy fuck.
Good roll.
Good job.
You get to. Let's see. You get to about here, and you are undetected.
Thank goodness.
Excellent.
I don't want to get eaten like Skarn.
Kane.
Yeah. What you got?
Roll me a scan.
You got it.
All right. You do not notice whatever I'm about to do.
Okay. That's fine. My plan is to follow. It's not very creative. I'm basically doing the same thing Destiny is. Tracking the rifle over this giant beast. They will think better of it and turn their thrusters southwards.
All right.
So maneuver and stealth.
That is a maneuver. Yep. Maneuver and stealth.
Stealth.
All right, maneuver. You managed to get right up to the line here. You're not quite passing over the zone. But
You know what? I'll use. If I have 2 fate points, I'll use one of them. I want to be up there with Destiny, just so we're both moving at the same pace.
okay. What do you tap?
I will tap. I have like a thruster aspect. Responsive thrust system.
That's it. You sure do. That is one of your things you do. You're a fast boy.
Okay.
All right. You are up there with Destiny, and let's see your stealth. Let's see. Yep, you're good.
Great.
Undetected. You notice. Actually, give me another scan real quick, just for me.
If this lady
is-
beneath me,
Yeah.
I don't see nothing.
You do actually. You notice there's a flailing lady running, running like the damsel in a horror movie. She's doing.
Oh, don't look back. Keep going.
Yeah, her arms kind of flailing around like whatever. This person is clearly not used to any of this fucking terrain. You do not, however, notice Holland over here. But yeah.
Yeah, epitaph scanners are just scanning the sand, waiting for a shift on the converging towards this
And
person.
I would say you do notice the whatever the fuck is going on over here.
Okay, perfect.
Right. Riley's going to attempt to get the fuck out again. Let's see if this actually works. God, why do I keep using Shadow Blades? Sheet. Do-do-do.
There's so many of them.
Boy, okay. She's going to cross zones. Oh god, actually.
Fuck.
Oh wait, she doesn't know how to use the stealth.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, actually, okay, well that's just not gonna be a... Yeah, that's just not gonna be even anything. It's just gonna be a 0. Hold on.
Sorry, Shadowblades.
Okay, she gets caught.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
yeah, honest.
One that was there the whole time. Oh god, okay. I need to fucking... what would you do for this? Probably maneuver. Not bad. Not bad. Just so you guys know, there is a scarier version of these things that I've hidden on the map, but you guys haven't encountered any of them yet, so...
Oh, great.
Great, love that.
Almost like a bigger, scarier landmine.
We should do a completionist run, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
All right. She does manage to avoid the sudden attack from this Goliath that shows up. But she has cross zones. All right, PGK.
Manny is going to say, "God damn it, Ryla!" And he's going to charge after her. Do I have to follow her with a maneuver to change zones?
I'm standing and waving my hands.
You
God,
do
I
have
don't
to.
I don't have handling. I'm going to crush you like a grape.
Oh, by the way, Manny, give me a scan real quick.
What?
All right, if you care, you think you see a familiar orange jumpsuit up here. He's about to be eaten by 3 very familiar-looking dogs that piled out of a dune buggy that's being driven by 2 of Sharon's guys. These are the Outriders. They're faster. And here they are.
That's Huck?
Yep. He's going over to his baby.
It's a lost cause.
Oh,
I'm going to compel.
Hey,
No.
by the way, I was going to have if Thoreau would have noticed that his first scan was that didn't see Huck, so
I'm gonna.
you managed to see Huck.
Man.
I want to compel myself that my whole deal is helping Chapel and Allison, and I'm gonna leave Huck to die for a
Oh my
fate
god.
point.
You will get a fate point for that.
All right, sorry,
Absolutely.
Huck. God.
I want to roll this over. You could keep talking. I'm just gonna roll.
Yeah, you can definitely roll it out.
Roll hook.
You roll it out. Meanwhile, Manny's gonna call out. I am a bounty hunter, and you are resisting arrest at current. And he's gonna say, if that thing doesn't tear you limb from limb, I will drag you back to the Diamond Lands. Do you understand me? Throw down your fucking arms now and get back here before you do it on my terms. And even though he's saying that, I'm gonna move in on her anyway.
I didn't even do
Oh my god, all
anything.
these rules. I'm gonna follow her with a maneuver. I mean, with a 2, I'm just noticing. Fuck, I don't happen to notice Chapel. Like Chapel was all stealthed.
Yeah. Actually, I think because he specifically failed, you see him because
Okay.
he
I
failed.
said I'm standing and waving
Actually,
my
no.
arms.
Okay.
No, you succeeded it though. Ah, shit. I don't know.
It was just on him noticing me, like, flying over him.
Yeah, that was for like the jump. If you're out in the open now, waving your arms.
I guess that's true. You specifically made the jump.
So as Manny prepares to do a fucking PTK dash into this thing, he's gonna stop and see Chapel, and realizing he has the opportunity, he's gonna approach Chapel in the same zone. PTK is gonna take a knee, and I'm gonna attempt to pick Chapel up here, and he's just gonna say, "Chapel." Fuck. I crush his skull.
How hard
it's
of a challenge
horrible.
is this if he stops and takes a knee and puts his hand out? How fucking
Oh,
difficult can
that's
that
fair. Do I have to roll to pick him up, or?
You're just trying to pick him up.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact you made that roll at all is, I would say that.
We really gotta wait for the DM to tell us to do something
Yeah.
instead of just, hey, I wanted to say I'm gonna do a lore real quick. Oh, I failed it. What do you think, DM? Just so,
Yeah,
you know,
that's-
he's back and
that's
wait for him to
true.
tell you.
That's true.
You could
Yeah, you
let
could pick
Chapel
him.
into your amp.
Well, that's what I'm saying is you could pick him up, but I want Chapel to roll just
There you go.
athletics for the.
And I'm assuming this will take my action. I'm not about to start fucking doing Yoda sword flips either.
You do still have a movement if you want that.
Oh,
gotta
cool.
do-
Yes.
I gotta do what?
Yeah, Declan, you're reacting. So the challenge, whatever this would have been, is lowered because, I mean, Manny spent his whole action to do that. So just roll me in athletics to get up on the hand.
All right.
All right, you're good. You're being clutched by PTK if you want to be, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, and give me a movement as well.
All right. So now we're gonna chase. It's because I switched to Manny's name. I swear to God, I was rolling fine as Dave K. I switched to Manny, and now I'm starting to roll poorly. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Maneuver.
All right, you catch up to her.
All right, so we're gonna blast over here, Chappie.
All right, Chapel, you got an action.
Did all of this nonsense break that aspect I created about going covert against Shadowblades?
You did use a stealth to one of those to get up on it. I don't know if that. I think you still got one.
I guess if she's not seen me since, it could stand to reason. She's
She's not seen you, and she's also being currently assailed by a much bigger. Yeah. So.
She is fighting for her fucking life right now.
All right. Well, then if we're right on top, I'd like to drop down to Shadowblades again.
Okay. Give me an easier athletics because you're already up being carried.
All right, gonna use the last free invocation. Stop it! Roll 20. God damn you!
Fuck. Wait. Can I help him with handling?
You've already used your turn. You'd have to
Fuck.
spend your
Yeah,
turn
you're right.
adding a
You're
thing.
right. You're right. Fuck.
I literally was like, it's a 2, so.
Yeah, you just made the challenge easier.
That's right. I made the challenge easier by you being on me.
Success at a cost.
Yeah, I know how to play the game better than all of you. Listen, I'm gonna succeed at a cost. All right.
Alright.
Before I would have assumed that I'd have a stealthy way to enter. I guess I'd sacrifice that you'd hear a big thump thump and check the readings to see that there's a hostile pilot.
Yep.
All right, fuck you, Roll20. Maybe have things go my way for one turn.
All right. And oh shit. Okay. Yep. Aspect is stone on there, and you Rob is going to look up as she hears a on the top.
Very heavy.
Yeah. Listen. Allison.
Hey, Juliet. Here
Oh.
she's coming.
Hello?
Hey.
Okay.
Seeing her unmute and then 5 more seconds of silence is like grandma getting up from the easy recliner chair and
I was
slowly
looking
coming to
down,
the kitchen.
okay? I did not see my thing pop up. Which of these guys coming from the west is more autonomous? Like, which ones can I distract?
What do you mean?
I want to shoot one
Okay.
to have it go off course and possibly interact with the crab guy. If that makes sense.
One of this group of people here.
Mm-hmm.
I would not say that would force them to. If anything, that would probably either kill them or send them away from crab guy here.
Oh. Then I guess I'll shoot the crab.
Okay.
You should also order Roland into his amp real quick.
Tell him to take off all of his armor. Just get
Yeah,
on his...
tell him
if
to
he has half a chance, he will go into his amp. I don't really
disengage
need
all
to.
safeties.
Actually, so when you fire, Roberts here is going to call out, "Ma'am, permission to open fire."
On the one big guy, yes.
He shoots PTK.
That's the only one, though.
The big guy. Okay, got it. All right, so he's going to aim in.
Shoots Manny.
Okay.
Through the heart.
Let's see how he does. It's that. Matches. Yep, those both ping right off. But it does get its attention, though.
Do I get a boost, though?
You do.
Okay.
This Goliath starts to turn towards the heavy ammunition that is being fired at it, which causes it to, at the very least, stumble back and cause some sparks to fly. But this thing is even bigger than a regular amp, so it kind of lumbers as it turns over.
Allison's gonna call out to the entire group. All right, everyone, time to wrap it up. We're heading out.
All right. Destiny.
True to form, I'm gonna continue heading right on out. I'm gonna.
Oh, you're just gonna listen to Mom?
I am.
You
gonna
fucking
listen to Mom.
loser.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll another maneuver to keep working on towards Allison here.
Okay.
I guess we're done. Do you want another stealth out of me as well?
Hold on. Yes, give me another stealth. Huck is at death's door.
Goodbye, Huck.
We missed you, Huck.
Huck's resolve is tested.
Huck earned his place in heaven. St. Peter's waiting for him. Was I a good NBC?
He'll meet his prized possession up there again.
Lucy.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
the best.
We love you, Kane.
Bess
Don't
is also
disrespect
dead.
Bess.
Oh, Bess is dead right there too.
Oh.
That's where he was going.
I'll play a song.
So, give me... Actually, hold on. Let me just make sure for this, because... Okay. Give me a maneuver again.
Okay.
Lower challenge. All right. You got out of the way. This thing heard your vibrations, but you are further away from it. So, it attempt to limber over towards you, but you are out of its grip.
The Remora, being pretty spry, is able to pretty quickly adjust its direction.
Roland will look back and be like, "Holy shit!"
The place is bloody loaded.
Yeah, because you're setting every single one of them off. I got in there without anything even rattling down there.
Yeah, we've got bigger problems, mate. We just gotta get out.
Throw.
This big one, is it gonna go after me? When is its turn?
Which one? Which one are you pointing at?
I'm sorry, the one that's currently attacking the other two player characters.
I am putting that to avoid having 7,000 things, 7,000 enemies on the turn order. I am just kind of playing that around Ryla and PTK, so it's not on this turn.
Good idea.
Good idea.
These guys don't really function like regular amps that are gonna be, fucking taking up space and moving around a ton. But
I'm going to use one of my stunts. I'm going to use Overclock and use 2 advantages that we've previously created on this crab right here.
Cool.
That will create an advantage on me that can be used by someone else, though. So, like, it's a negative aspect for me is created by doing this.
Huh.
So I'm going to shoot with a +4.
okay.
And I'm trying to shoot its claw to make sure it can't keep attacking. Yeah.
Okay. And... Damn. Okay. So this... Oh, God. I need to read up on your fucking stun again. That was the stun, right?
Yeah, it's Overclock.
Okay. God, we never went over.